What's up, everybody? Day 5 on Prestiq. Just going through my journey on this to help anybody out that maybe trying it their first time and aren't sure of what's going to happen, and you probably looked some stuff up online and got really scared, and who knows, your pill bottle's probably sitting in your cupboard somewhere, and you just kind of put it off and you haven't taken a step to actually take the pill yet. So this is day 5 for me. Yesterday was not fun for me. It was pretty intense. It was probably the worst day I've had yet. To start off with, I woke up this morning, felt halfway decent, still had anxiety in the pit of my stomach. Fell asleep a little better than I usually do. I haven't slept that well since, all this started a few months back. So I did notice I slept a little better last night. I woke up, like I said, that little anxiety in my stomach. But I ended up getting up, did my routine. I went to work. I got there. I actually did more work than I usually do. Talk more than I usually do. So I felt a little better. I'm not going to say I was like 100%. I was probably like 20% today. But it's still, it's only day 5, and, it was something. However, I ended up taking the pill, the Prestiq, around 12 today. And about an hour after taking the pill, it kind of went a little downhill for me. I started having those, lethargic feelings, got tired. I'm stuck at work. It's only lunch. I had to lay down for a minute in the office and kind of just center myself. But it just would come and go. I'd get waves of anxiety, and that's kind of how it's been for me. So I take the pill, I get tired. I still have the wandering thoughts. I still have the misleading thoughts, am I going to have to take this the rest of my life? Probably. Is it because I have a chemical imbalance, or, just stupid questions like that, and they just give me anxiety. So I still have a lot of wandering thoughts. That hasn't changed. And then my body still reacts to those thoughts with anxiety and the physical symptoms of anxiety. So I haven't really gotten past that part yet. The ringing in my ears are still the same. I still have that going on. So that sucks because it's hard to sleep or watch TV. I mean, it's just always here. But I don't think that's from the medicine. I know that's a side effect if you look it up online, which I don't encourage anyone to do. Don't look anything up online. But I had this going on before I started the medication. It's actually one of the reasons that pushed me into taking the medication, because I couldn't sleep because I always heard, a buzzing in my ear. And I figured it was because I'm super anxious, and I'm just, really heightened right now. I'm in fight or flight, and that's kind of where my mind heightened its senses, I guess. So that's still going on. I'm learning to accept it, though, because sometimes that doesn't go away and you just have it forever. So it is what it is. But me 5 days ago would have been freaking out about it, but I'm not too concerned. So maybe the medicine is helping a little in that aspect too. But yeah, so throughout the rest of the day, just getting past that first 4 hours of taking the medicine. I got home, I settled down, watched some TV, watched some documentaries. And yeah, I'd get them every now and again, and my fiance, I tell her I make sure you let the person you're with know what's going on. That's a big thing. They can be very supportive and help you get out of that mindset quickly. But every time I'm feeling something, I'll talk to her about it, and I'll just tell her, even if I've said it 100 times, she listens, and then she'll explain to me, hey, you're okay, everything's fine. You know, this is a symptom of the medication, you know, because, you know, I get scared I'm not going to sleep and I'm going to be tired. And I get scared, you know, that the ringing in my ears, I hear it all the time. And, you know, it's going to be like that forever. She helps me get kind of out of that mindset. So it's always good to have that person, that support, even if it's calling your mom or your brother, your sister, whoever you got, just, you know, to get through this. Because it's not easy. Like I said yesterday, this onboarding process is pretty intense. It's my first antidepressant I've ever been on in my life. But it's an intense process. It's not easy. So especially this medication in particular. I was prescribed a prazolam or Xanax to take with it in case it got too bad. I have not done that yet. I'm just trying to see, you know, how long before, you know, it starts to kick you. I really don't want to use that yet. I probably will end up if it gets too bad. Because believe it or not, by day 5, you get pretty freaking tired. I mean, you get tired. It's like, you know, another day of this. And the weird thing, too, about this medication is, like I said, the first 4 hours is really tricky. You feel tired. You get spurts of anxiety throughout the day. It comes and goes, comes and goes. It's like it's the strongest when you take it. It hasn't stabilized, I guess, yet. It's only day 5, but I felt better 16 hours after taking it than I did right after taking it, which is weird. And then I feel better even, you know, 8 hours after taking it. So, I don't know. I just know when I first take it, it's pretty intense. And that could be my mind, you know, being like, oh, you just took this pill, here we go, you know, just me throwing myself into it. But I don't know. For me, when I first take it, it sucks for like 4 hours, and then it kind of like levels in and out throughout the day, and it gets better. So I don't know. That's day 5 in a nutshell, guys. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I don't really. I still don't have any appetite, so I'm not hungry, which is concerning me. That's another thing that goes in my head and throws me into one of those little panicky episodes. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all guys go, and I'll let you guys know what's going on tomorrow on day 6.